Live TV.
We love it.
Miss
You
Sarah
never know
Tim.
what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. So we are so excited. First of all, we brought back in our last hour, again, one of the most popular jeans in our entire inventory. It is the Comfort Waist. Well, this is the brand new fashion color. Sarah had planned to wear it all along. I had planned to wear it in the last hour. Mine didn't make it till about, what, 20 minutes? I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes now ago. So we have to show you this color, but we have all the colors, over 800 spoken for. It is the most amazing. Oh, over 1,000. All right, so we're gonna put, there it is. There's that counter up there. If you, and oh, $54.95. $54.95, plus the fact that it is a boot cut. And most importantly, it's virtual stretch, right? It is our #1 top fabric, you know, of all time at DG2 with over 15,000 perfect 5-star reviews. We've sold over 20.5 million jeans here. Here's the thing. You pull it on. You pull them on.
Easy.
You pull them on. They, first of all, they hold you in. They feel amazing. I love this new color. This new color, and this is always, again, as we talk about this, when we bring a new color, it's always generally like the most popular one. It's the one that we've never seen before because we did them as limited colors.
Exactly.
Right, Sarah? They're here and then they're gone. So here it is. Your other color choices, though, we'll go through all of them. And what Sarah's showing you is what we love about virtual stretch. 6 inches. 6 inches of stretch. Think about that. From the waist through the tummy, through the hip thigh area, all the way down to the ankle. 6 inches of stretch.
Lots of stretch.
Lots of stretch.
Velvety soft as well. So we talked earlier about if you're a gal who's struggled with denim and you haven't found us yet, then tonight's your lucky night because virtual stretch has changed the way women feel in their denim. It's just from the fabric. It's amazing. Always keeps its shape, and we have so many colors in the iconic bootcut silhouette to choose from.
Exactly. So we'll start with the denims. Okay, these are all 3 of the denims. Your chambray, the mid-tone, and the indigo. I will say in our last hour, the indigo, definitely the most popular of all of the jeans. And right here, when you even look at it, you can see that forward seam detailing. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about this very special little triangle inset on the side that we did in the very first jean that we ever did with Diane.
Amazing. It gives you that extra shaping on the side. It's a little extra dart, a little extra gusset that we put in there. So if you have other pull-on styles as well, this is what defines that comfort waist cut. That comfort waist pull-on boot cut. It's that little triangle on the side. So those were the denims.
Denims, okay, the lilac, 70. So a little over 5 dozen only remaining for the whole country in that lilac color.
My gosh, perfect for spring, get it now.
Yes,
oh my gosh,
it is.
tonight.
Okay, love the white, and you guys did as well. The white in our last hour, very, very, very popular in our last hour. And then the new ocean, the new ocean. So what do we have, like 6, I think it's 600? Okay, 650 only left in the ocean. And then here we have it in that beautiful gray.
Gray's so pretty.
So pretty in the gray.
It's having a huge moment in denim right now. So if you've
particularly
been
for spring and summertime too, right?
It's perfect right now. I mean, if you don't want the white, maybe get the gray because it's that other beautiful light neutral.
I love it. And then the black.
This is so
adore it. Like this, the one that I have on were actually my own also, and I wear them all the time because and I love that it's that wonderfully, really richly saturated black. And remember again, you have all 3 inseams. We have 28.5 for your 28.5 for your petite, 31.5 for your average, and 33.5 for your tall. But we have a great little graphic that's going to come up, and it kind of walks you through so many of the fit features, right, Sarah?
So this is no different than any other Diane Gilman pair of jeans. We always have these fit promises. We have the forward turn seams that help shave inches off the thigh. We have beautiful angled back pockets, a perfect yoke, but in this one, you're getting that 3-inch wide comfort waistband. Look at that 3 inches right around your belly button area. I know some of us carry some weight above and below the belly button, but that shaping from the comfort waist, 6 inches of stretch, really, really makes you feel held in and sleek. And the next shot we have really explains it all. This is the same model, same day, a real before and after that you only see in like pharmaceuticals and skincare, right? This is is a comparable pair of jeans on the left side of your screen. Similar fabrication, look, also a wide waistband, but there's something wrong. There's something not going on there. Whereas DG2, look at the rise. It's so much more athletic looking. She looks so much healthier. She looks lifted. She looks slimmer. There's no gut hanging over the top because it's that gorgeous stretch of the virtual stretch that is really just redesigning her body from the side. And then you get that little side gusset too. You can see that gusset carried around in the back too, that little triangle fixture that we put in on this jean. Look at the other side of your screen. She's got muffin top. Same girl on the DG2 side of your screen with the virtual stretch, pull on, no muffin top. I'm telling you, this jean changes lives. This is the only jean that my sister will currently wear. I talked about her last hour, how much she loves it. Another side view here. See that little triangle gusset that we added on the DG2 side? That has not been changed from the first time Diane launched this pull-on boot cut years and years ago. We brought it back in its true form.
That's
that
so
side triangle.
crazy.
Maybe you're one of the gals out there that had this years ago. There's many of you that had this the first time Diane launched it. We kept everything the same about it, from that little triangle down to the pocket clamp. It's like this little rectangular clamp we put on the coin pocket. By the way, the coin pocket in the front is functional, but
and the back pockets.
Yeah, and the back pockets. But these pockets are so down nice and flat. Look how nice and flat I look here.
Beautiful.
So you can't stick your hands in here, but you can in the little coin pocket there. That has not been changed. So cute, right?
So
and then the
cute.
back pockets do work, and it looks phenomenal on no matter what color you choose.
And did we show you the back? You have to see the back of the jean also, because I mean, it's so flattering on the back. And we're gonna shape, well, first of all, let's take a look at the girls, because they look amazing. So I like it with the purple tag. So Kara's wearing it in the lilac that's gonna be sold out in a heartbeat. Angie's in that hot pink, wearing it. I'm very popular with that indigo of all of the denims. The indigo is definitely the #1. And then Miss Kenya's coming up, and she's wearing it in the gray. And I love that you mentioned that, Sarah, because I saw the whole show about gray for spring, and particularly this gray. Like, obviously, there are a lot of different shades of gray, but this is a really beautiful, like a bright gray.
Yeah, it's bright.
And in terms of fit, the girls are all in their accurate sizes, because these again start at XX small. They run from XX small all the way to 3X, which is phenomenal. I mean, when you think about the opportunity of finding all the colors, all the sizes, and again, that ocean, the ones that we're both in the ocean, we should probably walk over so we can show that one as well. Let me grab this one. We got some of the denims.
Denim and the black. Okay, we got them all.
We got them all.
Oh, it looks so great. Look how slim and sleek our girls look. Look how slim and sleek Bobby and I look. It's that gorgeous virtual stretch fabrication that's exclusive to DG2. 6 inches of stretch all over the body on this. And I even like the ones that have the whiskering on, by the way, those are hand done. So this whiskering you're seeing here on Kenya, done by hand. So this isn't just like all stamped out and here you go. We really do take a lot of time with the quality and the design of these jeans. Another thing I love, we mentioned the back over there. So I wanted to show you the pockets again. The back of these has the perfect pocket placement. We can show you that little triangle design.
Yeah.
We can
see that back side.
So here you get that little triangle feature that we added right there. And then the other thing I love that I didn't point out before about the comfort waistband, look at her lower back. Look at how smooth it is back here. Nothing is gapping and opening there. You know, some of you girls have those jeans. If you have wider hips and a little waist, you get that gap all the time. Belts can't control it. But in this pull-on boot cut with the comfort waist, it's all nice and flush against the top of your booty area there, right on the lower back. Look at this, this visual here. Again, that arrow pointing to that little side triangle, which sets this apart from other pull-on boot cuts that we've done or other pull-on flares that we've done. The pockets are slightly smaller, but still to the center seam. So you get a really, really nice shaping there on each side of your booty area. Then that gorgeous comfort waistband carries itself around to the front. I love that waistband and how it sits right off the belly button. Like, I do have a little bit above my belly button and a little more below my belly button, right? So I love when it sits nice here, nice and high, right over that belly button area. Everything from here to above my belly button feels completely concealed and sleek and smooth.
And it is, it's almost like it holds you in. That's another great thing about the waistband. But you look at the girls, it looks amazing. And I think what's so unique about it is that, and by the way, we have an update already. Lilac, gone. So the lilac is sold out. I will give you another update in this hour. The white, is it still the white and the indigo, Rocky? And the ocean, okay, white. Okay, the ocean, which is our brand new fashion color. It's the only new fashion color. We have now only 600 left. And when it's gone, it's gone. And there are a lot of people, like we have like single digits in some of the sizes. Remember, starting in XX small through 3X. So if you're putting it in your cart, close it out, right? Don't just leave it in there. Make sure you close it out. But look at this color. Talk about the quintessential color, I mean, to wear with anything, any of the tops that you're gonna wear throughout the entire spring, summer season. I love it. And you know what? I love this also with chocolate brown. So how fun, something different, right? Thinking about going into, because we can do that nowadays, right? You don't just wear it in one season, but taking it into like a fall, winter with like a darker color. I mean, it'd be fabulous. And we like to do that, particularly with our DG2. I mean, to me, I have my whole wardrobe and I'm wearing them year round. But you know, you want, what I find for myself with all of the different jeans, I always go back to the comfort waist.
Girl, me too.
Do you? I know. I said, oh, to give me a good pull-on. And these, you remember the pull-ons from years and years ago. I mean, this is not that at all. So if you're hearing pull-on going, nope, not me, I'm not wearing a pull-on. No. Yes, you will. You will. This is
so much better.
This is where we just tell you, just put it in your cart, close it out, get it home. You have a 30-day return policy, because the second you put them on, right, like you step into them, and as soon as you step into them, you're like, oh, I get it, right? Yes. That slimming feel, you feel held in also. And to know that wherever your day takes you, if it's hot, if you tend to be that person who maybe gets a little bloated throughout the day, you're gonna be comfortable from morning to night in these. That's so you never have to worry about, I call them like fashion wounds, you know, when the buttons and the zippers are all digging in. No fashion wounds.
Exactly. And sometimes if that button is just a little too tight and you have a little bit more here in the waistband, it really is gonna pull across you, right? But the comfort waistband, 3 inches wide, 6 inches of velvety soft stretch, it's really going to make you feel good. Your nothing's poking into here. And you talk about those other pull-on styles from back in the day. I mean, those were just like, you know, some of the ones, they had like just a thin piece of elastic. And like the entire waistband didn't stretch, just the elastic and the waistband. This one, the entire 3-inch wide waistband stretches, not just in the front, but all the way around to the back too. We want to show you some more before and afters, because these are nuts, and we work very hard on these. We literally have a lawyer on set. The model it's like minutes, maybe seconds in between each jean change here. So the DG2 side, on the right side of your screen, she looks super slim. She looks like 20 pounds less heavy. She is held in, she looks sleek. I could see her wearing a nice tight top over that and still looking amazing. She doesn't have a gut spilling over. Her booty looks a little more lifted and a little more athletic. That's the magic of virtual stretch and DG2's comfort waistband. Here's another shot in the back here. The other jean sits way too low. It's not flattering. She's got a little bit of saddlebags there and a muffin top. But then on the right side of your screen, again, DG2 to the rescue. You're getting that higher rise in the back, a waistband that doesn't gap, stretches the entire way around the jean, and that gorgeous little tiny triangle design that we put there specifically on this pair of Bootcut. There it is again from the side, that magic triangle to help shave inches off of the lower back and booty area. It looks so, so, so good. So that before and after, that's real. Remember, same model, same day. It's just like, it's wild how a jean can really reshape your body and then reshape your life too. When you thought you couldn't wear jeans ever again, so many gals have found virtual stretch, have found DG2, and now they love their denim again. And this is a total 365 days a year jean that you're seeing here, because that virtual stretch, easy to stretch, it's very cotton rich, so it breathes, it's very lightweight, it's very soft and velvety, so you're going to feel amazing in these no matter what month you choose to wear them.
And you know, that's a really good point too. Well, before I do that, I want to tell you, look, this is coming up. This is the top that Miss Kenya has on. But look, I mean, if you like that, I hear from so many women all the time who love to go with like a total look. How great is this? And we can pop up the information on this top also, because it's another great sale price tonight, but perfect, right, to go with the ocean. So the most popular colors are, again, these 3. The ocean, we're about ready to drop below 600 left. And this is the brand new ocean. Oh, 500 now. And this is the new fashion color. And we mentioned that when we do them as capsule collections, so when they're gone, they're gone. The white and the indigo. And one of the things I think about, you go to buy, and I looked at my closet the other day and I'm like, ugh, because you go and buy a pair of like trousers or even some of the jeans I'm gonna buy. And they're there and I've worn them maybe once and I haven't worn them in a long time. Think about what that's costing you per day. Like these are gonna be pennies, less than pennies, right, a day. Because we both know that you will get them home, and I'm telling you, if Sam was here, he would say the same thing to you. These will become your best friend. And if you can go with one of the denims and like the white, I'm not even sure what we have left in the white, but we can try to get an update. Oh, look at how awesome. Okay, the white, we're still doing, but the quantity in the white. So okay, good. So we're doing okay in the white. I adore it with the black. The black, with, you know what? As time goes on, year after year, so you can never go wrong with black and white.
I know, it's always iconic.
Stunning.
That white, if you're nervous about wearing the white Bermuda, for example, go ahead and try that white boot cut. It's automatically gonna balance you because that boot cut is that perfect little balancing triangle, that perfect little very slight flare from the knee down to the ankle. Your legs look super long in this. That white washes beautifully. It doesn't yellow in the wash. I know Suzanne Runyon like raves about her white DG2 jeans, right?
Oh my gosh.
So many gals who cannot wear white and anything else, not even a trouser or a work pant, wears white in DG2 denim. It instantly refreshes any top you already have in your closet. It makes everything old look brand new again. But this gray is a really great gray. Like Bobby said, it's super bright. It's perfect for right now. I love it with just that neutral white shirt on Kenya. She looks awesome. It doesn't take much to look good in these girls. Wear them with a little flat shoe like you're seeing here. Wear them with a pump. Wear them with maybe more of an espadrille kind of look, a thick bottom shoe. I have a platform on the front of my shoe. They still look great. The other thing is, if you're worried about shoes and like, oh, well, I don't know about the boot cut, blah, blah, blah. DG2 always gives you a great selection of inseams. So if you want to kind of play with the size and you're just not sure what inseam, and nothing about the body changes. So if you're a medium, you're a medium. If you want something shorter, because you know you're gonna be in ballet flats or tiny little flip-flops all summer long, go ahead and order the petite if you're usually an average. Or if you're a tall girl and you're gonna be in flats, go ahead and order the average. Nothing about the body, the waist, and the booty area, the tummy of these jeans is going to change. Nothing about the thighs. It's just that inseam that changes if you wanna play with that, and that's true for every pair of DG2 jeans. But I love how the ocean wave, it's so cute, it's unexpected, and we talk about how the fashion colors always sell out. I know when we had hot pink this past January, it sold out in a flash. Lilac's already gone, right? So Lilac's ocean wave, I mean, I love that you girls are into color, and trust me, we have a whole following called Jean Queens out there. Hey, Jean Queens.
Hi, Jean
you can
Queens.
join our Facebook group. It's called DG2 Jean Queens on Facebook. We get lively on that. We always post pictures of our outfits. It's the Jean Queens know when we get a new fashion color, they jump on it. So the reason it's getting so limited, it's probably our Jean Queens. They're fabulous shoppers. They know what's up.
They know, and
so they know to
but you're right,
grab
everybody
now.
waits, right? And 500, we're gonna be dropping below 500 very, very soon. And we don't, you know, we bring back the basic colors, but we don't with the fashion colors. I mean, that's the fun thing about them, right? So if you happen to be watching at the right time and you can catch them, i.e. this ocean, and this is a color, as I said, if you have silver hair, holy cow. But I mean, blonde, brunette, redhead, but I mean, can you imagine? I mean, a really spectacular on anyone. The ocean, the new one, and once more, all that stretches in the waist. You pull these on, giving you that really smoothing look and feel to the tummy area. The back, though, these are real pockets to the back, as you can see. And we'll show them to you also when you look at them up here so you can see the angle of these, which is so important that they're smaller, they're tilted up, you have the angled yoke, so everything that's visually gonna give you a great lift, right? Which is what we are looking for. That's exactly what you are getting here. And we will be at that 2,000 mark right around the corner. No one has seen these. These are brand new tonight. Eek. Okay, there's a clock, there it is, a 4-minute clock that is coming up on your screen at $54.95. Rocky a little earlier, went online, did some comparison, like most of them are like $150, $100, because what we haven't really talked a lot about is the feel of virtual stretch, and it's not just the 6 inches of stretch. They are cotton rich, though. They're primarily cotton, which is really important, obviously, in a lot of the warmer months. So, but they're gonna breathe for you, but it's a premium fabric. It's a premium denim. We get so jaded. You go to the department store, right, and they're like 150, 200. That's the average price for most of your premium denim out there. And then half the time, they have these little itty bitty bitty teeny tiny inseams, not attractive at all.
I know. And the pockets are like, I don't know what's going on. What I love about virtual stretch in DG2, you get like really great stretch at many different angles. Sometimes when I put on those department store jeans, and I do it to comparison shop, right? Because I'm a DG2 girl. Like I won't stray from my DG2. We give you everything you need, gals. But if I do try on a different pair of jeans, sometimes it's like, okay, well they stretch like a little bit horizontally, but that's it. I'm telling you, I got enough bumps on my legs. I gotta have stretch in all directions, y'all. And virtual stretch really gives that to me. It gives me that beautiful, sleek silhouette. When I pull these on, I love that nothing is digging into me. I don't have to worry about if my fly is zipped. Sometimes I forget, I don't know, sometimes I'm in a rush. But these keep me nice and flat in the front. They keep the sides of my thighs nice and flat too. I just feel super healthy. But it's not like this is super tight either. No. Because remember, the virtual stretch, 6 inches of velvety, super soft, cotton-rich stretch, all the way from the waistband down to the ankle. Plus in the most flattering silhouette globally, the boot cut. And we talked about earlier, sometimes wearing a little bit of a wider opening at the bottom is super doable in the hottest of the spring months and the hottest of the summer months, because you just get a little more air down there, right? If you had like a legging on, it just is so constricting and tight. No, there's no airflow. But I feel like a boot cut you could wear any day of the year and you're gonna feel great. You're gonna walk into the air conditioning anyway, so you're gonna be fine.
Exactly.
But something that DG2 does so well are all these great promises here. This gives you a really good idea of everything that pull-on is delivering to you. The 3-inch wide comfort waistband, that to me sells the jean. When I see a wide 100%. Waistband like that, I already know I'm gonna feel comfortable. It stretches the same as the rest of the body of the jean. It's great. The fly, remember, is stitched down. It doesn't actually function, which is great because then nothing's poking into you or poking out of you. Then that virtual stretch, it's always gonna keep you comfortable. There's always gonna be recovery. We have a 98% recovery rate with this fabric. So yeah, it's a stretchy jean. It's beautifully stretchy and it's super soft, but it's not gonna bag out on you throughout the day. You're not gonna see that like sagging in the butt area or in the thigh area. Maybe you need one great jean to take with you on a vacation somewhere this coming season. You need something that's like a long length. You can wear this jean.
Because you want to eat. You want to enjoy yourself, right? So
and you can wear this jean multiple days without washing it, and it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna bag out. It's gonna still retain its shape beautifully.
Okay, so we have only about a matter of seconds. I want to go through all the colors and let you know. In the ocean, this is, as we said, this is the brand new color. So we have fewer than 500 left. So about 400 for everyone. And I know we have almost 400 people that are calling right now. Petite and tall are getting limited. By the way, it's 28.25, a 28.5 for your petite, 31.5 average, and 33.5 for your tall. The white, super popular in this hour. The stars of the hour are the ocean, they are the white, and they are the indigo. So these are the three, actually even in the last hour as well. And we just put that out there because in going forward, when there are more shows, you know that these will be the 3 colors that'll be out of here very, very quickly. Oh, they're so soft. I know. And then the other denims, your mid-tone, and then behind it you have your chambray, that gorgeous, really dark, stunning black.
Great, get that now.
And the gray.
The bright, beautiful gray, y'all.
I love it.
Such a good jean. I'm so happy for everyone getting it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so write that number down, 087-856-5 FlexPay. $10.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. No interest at all whatsoever. So it's not a layaway. We will immediately ship these to your home. And over 1,800 now spoken for. So we're gonna keep the shot though. Obviously I miss Kenya because she's wearing our next top. It is the jersey knit. So this is a great jersey knit. It's a poly rayon. You actually have like 30